Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division 6 and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Okay, welcome to the first playoff game for the Ashland High School soccer team. This is Bob Locatina.
And Dennis Elves.
Bringing you the game live
With
tonight,
Chuck
November
Roll.
6th. What's that?
With Chuck Roll.
With Chuck Roll, although he's our silent partner. So this season, Ashland was 9-7-2. They were ranked 28th in the state. They get to host a game against Fitchburg, which I believe was 39th.
37th.
37th.
And they have a record of 8-7-3. They started out slow, 0-3-1 according to the coach. They had one of their star players come back, number 6, and he has led them to the tournament.
Right now the Ashland players are kneeling, gathering themselves. Playoff games are exciting to play in. It's fun to be out there with everything on the line for one game at a time.
It's a beautiful evening,
in or out.
As my English friends would say, this is lovely weather to play.
It's a little chilly for me.
No.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. A few more weeks, you could see some snow.
Playoffs is great. It's one and done. Everybody's excited. The play is at a different level, and we're getting ready to go.
It's funny. It seems like just yesterday I was announcing them in the alumni game where they gave the alumni players a real thrashing. Okay, a ball is in play. A lot of pressure right off from the Ashland players. Looked to win possession, but lost it. Oh, won it back. Nope, lost it. Oh. Fitchburg is moving the ball around well until now. Now they just clear it. Fitchburg is aggressive.
Cross into the box.
No real control by either team yet. A lot of high balls. Now Ashland gains possession. Nice pass into the middle. Nice touch to beat a guy.
On a threat.
And he's using his speed. He should get there first. He does not. The outside back did a good job covering, or the other center back. This will be an Ashland throw-in. Controlled possession, taking their time. Need to switch the field. Attacking up the flank.
Here comes a cross.
Cross. Oop.
Goal kick.
Touch. Well, let's see if Fitchburg comes back as aggressively as they started the game. Goal kick. Sent long down the middle. Won by Ashland.
Back in.
Little bit, some control. Tacking up that right flank again.
And it's out of bounds.
It's a little naive to me, unless that's their strategy. They're forcing their way up the right side if that's where the ball is. Nice move by the Fitchburg player to get by the defender. Good speed to recover and track back. 3 defenders on him.
Nice clear by Ashland.
Good ball win, good pass off. Lost his footing. One ball back by Ashland. Tried to play it through too tight a hole. Got it through anyway. Fitchburg defender wins possession.
By the way, the winner of this game will play a Western Mass powerhouse in their next round.
Who's that?
Agawam. In Agawam.
Yeah.
They have a bye, and they'll play the winner of this. I wonder if people from this area know where Agawam is.
Well, hopefully we'll win and they'll find out. That's a nice move for the Fitchburg player to break. Fitchburg has a lot of speed. So far, their attacks are a little naive. They're trying to break and force the ball through with just a couple players.
All right.
Defenders pressured into clearing the ball.
Throw for Ashland.
This is the first attack up this side for Ashland.
And there's the goal
gave
kick.
It away.
I
think you can see the nerves a little bit.
This year, the tournament is a statewide tournament, and this is why the winner of this game will go out to Western Mass to play. There's no brackets, no sectional brackets like in years past. It's a statewide tournament. All teams are ranked, and Ashland was ranked 28th in Division II.
Ashland wins the ball back. That's a nice through ball. Nice guy. It's going to be hard to control. He tried to rush it, wound up putting it behind the net. It's a hard play to get into, but you really have to have the confidence to pull that ball back, even though you're outmanned, and see what you can do to get your head up and look at where you're going to deliver the ball. Another goal kick from Fitchburg.
Another tidbit, this year, for the first time, there's 5 divisions in the tournament. Ashland is playing in Division II for the second time, whereas in years past there were maximum of 3 divisions, and Ashland traditionally played in Division III.
Here comes a good attack up the flank. Oops. That's a nice shot from range.
Good bid, a little far out, though.
Yeah, probably a little eager. Especially with the amount of space he had. They had a chance to put something better together tactically.
But the good thing is that at least they're shooting. That's good.
Well, they're showing a lot more composure. They're possessing the ball. They're not rushing it. It's a pretty nice ball. Well, there's a lot of speed there on that forward. Smart play by the defender to shepherd the ball out. Another Fitchburg goal kick. So far, they're having a hard time winning these. They won that one, and he is through one-on-one with the keeper. They don't have the speed to catch him. One guy does. Nice save by the keeper.
Great save by the
kept
goalie.
In bounds.
Whoa.
Nice save by the keeper and kept in bounds.
I think Ashland just dodged the bullet there.
They got to watch.
Defender.
Yeah. The guy that was very quick center back, helped them get out of that. Aggressive challenge on the throw-in. Fitchburg wins the possession.
Comes all the way back to midfield.
And he gave the ball away.
Ashland on the counter.
That's a nice ball. Now we're going to see one-on-one with this keeper. Nice save by the keeper.
Great save.
That was
I love that little guy for Ashland. He's a great little player, number 21. Great through ball, and he's a little speedster.
Looks like the keeper's a little shaken up from that. Must have been the strength of the shot.
Yeah, I spoke briefly with the coach. He said their plan was to move the ball around and try to keep control and attack every ball.
Play it back to the defender. Clear. Won by Ashland. Oh, missed trap.
Who was 21 anyway?
Foul. Unnecessary foul. Direct kick, Fitchburg. There's no real threats in the box now. Looks like he's looking left. He plays it left into the box. Good defense to win the ball away. Fitchburg recovers. And Ashland wins the ball. They've got a good attack to deliver now. Goes up the line. Nice move to get by two defenders. And he's taken down. Taken down around the 20 yards out.
It looks like the first card is coming out.
And that's a yellow.
And the reason for the yellow card is because the Ashland kid who was going in.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I feel like there was still a defender in position beyond him.
Well, if there was no defender back there, there would have been a red. But it's clearly a yellow. Rich Scafati, the referee, is a veteran.
What do we have, a three-man wall there? Looks like a three-man wall. Again, a shot from about 20 yards out. Now it's a four-man wall. Right.
Oh!
Shot straight at the keeper. Keeper didn't handle it, and they failed to put it back in on frame. It was a perfect opportunity.
Fitchburg and Ashland with substitutions in the 10th minute.
Have you ever done that, Dennis? Missed an open net?
Only once.
I can't recall if I ever have or not.
Not as many times as you have.
All right, and Ashland wins another ball. This is a good attack. It's a shot from too far out. Moving the ball around.
They're moving the ball around. I like it. I like when they move the ball around.
I wish they would switch the field. That's the only thing is they don't switch the field. They continue to attack up where the ball is.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice through ball because he made a nice run. That right forward made a nice run across the field.
All right.
Fitchburg is forced to play it out of bounds. Ball across the top of the box. Tricky little flick, but not much on it. Ashland definitely has the run of play so far. They're regularly getting into the Fitchburg box. What they've got to watch out is for the breakaway attacks with speed.
Okay, here
comes another dangerous attack. Good defense to get there, play it out of bounds.
Ashland.
Fitchburg throw in.
There.
Everyone's tightly marked. Dummy down to the goal line.
And it's going to
Give
be
away
a corner.
kick.
Going to be a corner for Fitchburg. I think it's the first corner of the evening.
I think generally Ashland matches up well with them in height. That's a nice cross to the far post.
And
the ball cleared. Ashland forward does a good job coming back to those balls.
There's a good ball for the young kid I was talking about earlier. All right.
Once again, the Fitchburg defender was forced to just play it out of bounds.
He's a young kid. He's my opinion. I think he's one of the best players.
Here comes a nice cross. No one there. Settle the ball down. Get it to the top of the box. And that's a shot too high.
Shot over the net. Yeah, that number 21 is very fast. And he can shoot. When I refereed their game against DS earlier in the season, he took a rocket from just the top of the box.
Can you hear me in your headphone when you talk?
I can hear you when you talk, yes.
In this? Ashland on another attack. He's taking his time, get the ball across, handled by the keeper. It's important to get those balls away from the mouth of the net. Aim them back towards the penalty spot, back towards the top
Ashland
of the box.
certainly has had the run of play so far. They've had a couple of opportunities.
Another ball won by Ashland.
Good defense. Good defense by the Fitchburg.
Yeah.
Maintain possession.
Well, play the ball out of pressure, move the ball across the top of the box. Oh, nothing there.
Across, but nothing there, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody made the run on the right side.
He got caught between the two plays. You could make it. Play it into the box for the forwards or back to the midfielder. Instead, he put it between them. Trip. Fitchburg ball.
I don't think so. I'm not sure, actually.
Ashland appears to be playing a 4-5-1. That one number 10 is sort of a holding forward up there. He comes back to the ball, holds the ball, and distributes it. With a lot of attacks out of their...
He does seem to be the lone forward.
A lot of attacks out of their wing midfielders. That's a good ball through. Number 10 is going to get a chance. Well played by the keeper.
Okay.
It's the kind of decision the
Goalie
keeper's
comes
got to
out.
make.
Goalie came out really well. Made a nice save on...
Yeah, if he doesn't come out, that
good
ball's
play.
in the net.
Absolutely.
The punt. Won by Ashland. Given away. Here comes the attack. Offsides. No, he's leaving him.
Offsides, yes,
offsides.
offsides.
Good offsides call.
My fellow referee was right on the play. I know Rich well. What's that?
I'm telling you, that's what's going to catch Ashland is those breaks. They've got to learn from that. That's the third time. These guys are fast, and that's what they want to do is run behind you.
Our
They
friend
have to be
here,
ready
Chuck,
for
thought that this was a very close offside, but I thought that he was offside, and the ref was right there.
Corner kick for Ashland.
Corner kick for Ashland. There we go. This guy has to be there.
So they've got Fitchburg on their heels a lot. This is the point of the game where you really need to put one in the net. You don't want to let them into the game.
Yeah, you don't want to let them hang around. If you let them hang around,
They get one against the run of play, then they can pack it in.
they can pack it in.
Nice corner to the middle of the box. Head on frame.
Oh!
Cleared.
That was a good
Okay, this is a
opportunity
dangerous
there.
break. Ashland wins the
controls,
ball.
wins the ball back.
And he gets,
Oh,
ooh, nice defense to win the ball back by Fitchburg. And he ran up his back a little bit.
that's a foul.
Ashland has numbers back. Yeah, they're definitely doing a 4-5-1. Win the ball. Play the ball through. Nice ball
Nice
up the line.
through ball. There we go. Yeah, he does seem like he's the lone forward, that number 10.
Yeah, which means these outside midfielders are really working to do the length of the field each play. Give a ball away.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not
Fitchburg
a big
is
fan of
slowing
the
it down.
4-5-1. Here comes a nice...
In fact, defenders bumped off the ball well. There's a shot, no chance, blocked. Oh, I'm not sure there was a foul there. Both players went for the ball. Called against Ashland.
I probably would have called it differently, but we are further away.
Yeah,
The ref is closer to the play, so...
looked like nothing to me.
Yeah.
So a long kick. It's high.
Dangerous
That's
ball into the
dangerous.
box. And they head it
Center
out.
back clears it again. Shot into the box.
Ashland a little
Clear
bit under
again.
pressure, but they clear out.
Now they're chasing the ball a bit. And that's a good ball to the corner. Ashland wins it. Ashland makes a nice move to beat the forward.
Nice defense, Ashland.
But and a clear. Ashland seems like they're a little uncomfortable with the pressure now. Fitchburg is playing with a little more energy and a little more composure.
Fitchburg plays in the Mid-Watch C League. YouTube, I think.
Oops.
I think you can do it now.
Fitchburg defense made a mistake trying to simply play the ball back through Ashland instead of move it out of trouble. They paid the price by turning it over. Ball in, lost possession. They're forcing the Fitchburg player back. He's forced to clear it. Good step by Ashland. Now some possession for Ashland. Yep, just dumped into the keeper. That's a wasted play. Here comes a long punt. This keeper's
Short
punts
punt.
are short and inaccurate. Nice play.
Uh-oh.
Fitchburg attack. A little too much dribbling. There you go. Way to switch the field, get it out of pressure. Now someone's got to go to him. They're leaving two big gaps. They're not moving to each other into the
That
space.
number 38 for Fitchburg, he looks dangerous.
Yeah, he does.
It does look
yes, he
dangerous.
does.
You
He's
can't-
got good
can't
skills.
Let him, can't
He's-
give him too much space.
He's solid and he's confident with the ball.
And he looks like he's not afraid to bang a little bit.
This does, though, to me look like the point of the game where the Ashland players aren't showing for each other properly. Another attack up the flank.
All right,
The
good
ball
movement
around
on the
well.
ball.
A shot from range.
Oh.
Again, too far out.
A little too
Too
far out.
ambitious.
A little too far out on that.
They need to be patient.
It seems that way.
Yeah, they're getting the better attacks from the left flank. Yeah. Fitchburg is showing good control and a lot of speed. And here's a ball through. He was offsides. Half a step offsides.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous game to play, though. You can get burned.
16 for Ashland. Yeah, I think he's.
Long ball into the box. Oh, nice ball.
Here we go.
Nice ball, but it handcuffed him.
Okay.
Play out of the corner, trying to get through the crowd. Accidental handball. Nobody called it. Oh, he did. Yep. Handball in the corner. Direct kick. Out of bounds. So this is the point into the first half where you get a little bit tired. In the cold, you get a little bit tight. Things are a little off the mark. Ashland under pressure. Oh. Called a foul. I'm not sure I saw it. Looked like the Fitchburg player just got better position. Ashland give the ball away.
Quick restart for Ashland, and they blew it.
Yeah. Well, they. Offsides.
Offsides again, yes.
Well, and he was purposely played that way. The center back was controlling that, made sure the ref saw the signal to make sure he'd get the call. I think the ref is explaining to him now that he doesn't blow the whistle until the ball is played. Here's a good distribution. Nice ball to the corner. That's a nice play back and across. This will be an Ashland throw. Ashland really need to put one in the back of the net if they can.
Corner.
Corner kick. So this is a little dangerous for the corner. They push their two center backs up, and they leave their two outside backs against the speedy Fitchburg attackers.
Ball coming in.
Cleared by Fitchburg.
Fitchburg clears.
Should be won by Ashland. Nope. He got beaten to the ball. He hesitated. Recovered. Fitchburg throw. A lot of pressure on the ball at midfield.
Foul against
Lost
Ashland.
his footing, called for a trip as a result. Ball in play by Fitchburg. Fitchburg's comfortable playing long balls. A lot of speed again. This is going to be a hard shot. Handled easily by the keeper.
Good save, keeper.
Gives it a punt.
Long
He's
punt.
got a long ride on that. Ashland's going to get to that
Ashland
ball.
gets possession. Here we go. There's an
Played into
opportunity.
the hole. Played a little too hard.
A little too much.
They saw what they wanted to do. They were on the right page. Just a little too much oomph.
Mateus Silva.
Another attack up the left flank for Fitchburg. Ashland win the ball.
Okay, that was to
Random play
nobody.
to space. Ashland win the ball. Passes are just a little lazy. As I said before, they're not really filling the space actively, so people are standing around.
They're not connecting with the passes as much as they had been early on.
Yeah, well, when someone wins the ball, they don't move to the best space to receive it. They stand there and expect the ball to arrive at their feet. Putting a lot of pressure on Fitchburg, caused a turnover. And cross the midfield, move the ball across the field.
All right, I move it around. Here we go.
Dump
Nice
into
ball
the
in.
box. Weak clear. Another Fitchburg attack with speed. Intercepted. Cleared. Probably heading out of bounds. It
Out of
does.
bounds.
I'd love to see Ashland regain control of this game.
Well, they haven't really lost control, but they are not.
It's a much more 50-50. The Fitchburg attacks are scary. It's only going to take one of them
And
like
there's
this
another
one to
one.
break through.
That's a great ball to the left. Oh,
Nice narrow angle shot, handled well by the keeper.
I think we may be in for a game, Bob.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the beauties of the new statewide format because you get to play
misplay
teams
by
from
Fitchburg.
different regions that you would never normally would never play.
Ball in play.
Ball in.
No real good options.
Well, the idea was good. It's just that the execution was not quite what it should have been.
This is
There's
dangerous.
another danger.
He's
There's a
through.
dangerous play.
Nice recovery by the Ashland
No,
defense,
no
but it's
foul.
not done.
Right call.
There's 5 players
Okay,
on
good
him.
dispossession.
Take the ball away.
Oh,
Give and go doesn't work.
the idea was
Passes
good.
off
The
the
idea
mark.
was there. The thought was there.
Trip.
That's a foul. Yeah.
Fitchburg direct.
Oh, looks like we have a little scuffle.
And a little
Ashland's got to
scuffle,
calm
which-
down.
Which I don't understand because it
That's
was
the
pretty
kid
clear
that
what
I
happened.
talked to in the summer league.
I think a yellow is going to
He's a
come
nice
out.
player, but he's got to calm down. He's got to just play. You know what I'm saying? No need for that. That's 17, nice player, but he gets a little too excited at times.
Referees are talking it over to figure out who gets the card. And that's going to the Fitchburg player. And to the Ashland player. So 1 card for each.
Yellow card has been issued to Ashland in the 31st minute. And Fitchburg.
And Fitchburg. And they're both well-deserved.
3-man wall. Shot's going to be 40 yards out if he takes it direct. Based on what they did before, I bet he curves this to the left side. Nope, he's putting on
Dangerous
net.
ball in.
Offside.
And offside.
It's kind of hard to do, be offsides on a direct kick.
That's why the lead referee has to be there.
It's really not
Where he
hard.
was.
It's really not hard to stay on sides on a direct kick.
That's why the lead referee has to be there, and that's where he was.
Yeah, Ashland needs
These
halftime
are two
to
senior refs. I know them both very well. And they're going to be there and make
Ashland-
the calls that they need to make.
Ashland needs halftime to sort out what it is that they've got to do to control the game again.
Yeah, they've got to put the ball on the ground and move it around like they started in the beginning. I don't like this just kicking forward.
Fitchburg throw. Fitchburg's had the run of play now for the past 5 or 10 minutes. Good clear by the center back. Oh, that one might break the forward. He's going to be forced to play it out of bounds.
All right, good pressure. Good. Which one? 16, yeah. He's the center back.
Good ball to the corner. Oops. Slight mistouch. Fitchburg throw. Ball in play in the corner. Ball dumped in the box. Into a crowd. Ashland forced to play it out of bounds. I think Ashland is really back on their heels because of Fitchburg's speed. I think it's got them nervous.
Ashland just needs to keep their cool, play hard, keep their cool. Keep the ball on the ground, and I think they'll be all right.
On your back. Well won by Ashland. He's going up the line. Get it. Looks like he must have dribbled out of bounds. See, now I think he would have been much better played to pull that back across the middle of the field. Switch the field.
They have to settle it down, yeah. They have to settle it down. It seems that way. It seems like they're reacting instead of acting.
Exactly, yes. It's like Fitchburg is playing fast, so they're trying to play fast, and that's not their game.
That's a good tackle. Okay.
Did he blow the whistle? I believe he did.
It's a foul, yeah. It's a foul.
Direct kick. Ball into the box.
Good ball into the box.
Cleared. Won by Ashland.
Somebody's got to attack the ball a little
Back
more
in the
on
box.
those.
That was a handball. It's a nice shot. Nice quick turn and shot. Off frame, handled by the keeper. Worth a try. Goal kick. Hey.
Okay. Oh, we got it.
A lot of just kick back and forth. Both teams are anxious. Cleared out for an Ashland throw.
Ashland sub. Who was that coming in?
Every year I say I'm in, and it's like the one weekend that I every week, you know. I always print the shirt for you. I hope so. I hope it's a lucky space in this area. I do one letter of your last name at a time, so I'm just think about the sack. Honestly, when I saw Jared Salzlamakia play for the Sox, I'm like, that's the worst last name in the business. That's right. We're gonna do it again. It's usually
Fitchburg substitution. One big kid for another big kid.
Ball in play. Cleared out.
That's a nice control there by Fitchburg.
Yeah, he's dribbling into a crowd.
Okay, Ashland. We're just
I'll take
kicking
that
it away.
anytime.
We gotta maintain a little possession.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I feel like Ashland just lost their shape. Look how crowded around the ball they are. They've got nothing on the other side of the field. When they need somebody in those spaces, there's nobody there.
We get control of the ball. See, we get control of the ball, but then we just boom it. We gotta have some more. We gotta have better purpose.
That's good defense, but he's running into trouble.
Okay,
Forced to
good
clear it.
defense, yeah.
Ball in play.
Oh, that was soft.
Random
that was
dump
soft.
behind the box.
That
Into
was
the
very
box.
soft.
It's like they're not willing to work the ball across the top of the box. Another weak punt.
Okay, the clock shows 2 minutes, but the referees keep the time on the field. And I'm sure that the clock was stopped when the yellow cards were issued. So we may have a little more time than 2 minutes.
This is a little bit of acting
Yeah.
by Fitchburg.
The ref stopped the clock every time the yellow card is issued, so I'm sure that there's a little more.
All he did was bump him a little bit from behind. There's no reason for the Fitchburg player to grab his face.
Okay, here's an opportunity for Fitchburg. That's a
That's a
dangerous ball
dangerous
into the
ball.
box.
It's a nice
Oh.
save by the keeper into the net.
I saw it coming. Dangerous ball into the box.
Fitchburg 1-0.
I think it was number.
No.
I didn't catch it. Too much of a scramble up there.
Let's go, boys. Not a game left. Let's go.
So yeah, dangerous ball in the box. Good save by the keeper, but he couldn't handle it. And then they were not able to clear.
Okay.
It's random and unnecessary. It's like Ashland doesn't trust themselves anymore. They need to get control of the game.
Let's go.
Nice through ball. Corner kick.
It's a corner kick.
Get in the box. The center back's going to score this. This is going right on the guy's head.
Corner kick.
He's a mouse. There's nobody can defend him. Right here.
There it is.
Long. High over the bar.
Second corner.
High kick like that's hard to get over. You always wind up getting underneath it. Goal kick.
It's got to be almost over.
Yeah. Won by Ashland. Possessed by Fitchburg. Good through ball. Well recovered. Now move it to the middle field.
That's it. Pass the ball.
Wasn't quite able to control. Wins it
There
back.
you go.
Plays
That's
it
the
to
way to
corner.
play. Nice.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold
Goes down in
cuts,
the
cheeses,
box,
and
no
meats
call.
also available, in addition to
Looked to me
specialty
like
wraps such as the Mayflower
there.
wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering.
We're out here.
Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.
I don't understand why you like referees so much, Dennis. I'm the
He's
opposite.
right there. You cannot criticize him. I would criticize if he was at that field and trying to make that call.
Ashland win the ball back. Nice through ball, intercepted.
And I think we're going to corner.
Not sure if that was cleared for corner or a goal kick.
It's a corner.
I think it went off. No, I think it went off the Ashland player for a goal kick.
Should be a corner.
No.
Did it? Okay. I stand corrected.
Played to the outside back. Knocked out of bounds. That's halftime.
Well, Ashland had a good run of play in the beginning. They should have scored one, maybe two, but they let the other guys hang around, and then the other guys started moving the ball and passing it well.
Yeah,
and
really
sending in some dangerous balls into the area, culminating with a goal. That was a dangerous ball into the box, and when the ball comes in like that, anything can happen, and it did.
Yeah, I do think that Fitchburg's speed caused them to panic a little. They got out of their own game. They started trying to play as fast as Fitchburg played instead of the way they wanted to play.
I think they got a little bit out of their game. Their game is they should put the ball on the ground and move it around, and they got away from that. You can't do that.
Yep.
They lost their aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They lost their aggressiveness.
So
Yeah.
well, we got.
Let's see if we can get some Ashland alumnus up here to talk to us. Hey, Luis, come on up.
What's up? Introduce. Oh no, Jared's gonna do it. Jared's gonna do it all.
You can do it and then him.
Hey, come on, I mean Jared. Johnny, let's go. You know what? It's all you, buddy.
No, you should do it.
No, you should.
We can both do it.
They're fighting over who's going to do it.
We can both do it. Have Luis, there's only one headset.
What do you do? Each your one.
Oh, we can.
Okay, we have a couple of alums who are here. Luis Gonsalves and Jonathan Alves was my son, and I'm going to ask them, what do you think of the game so far? Luis.
You know, we didn't. It's that old saying: if you don't score, you get scored on, right? We had our opportunities, we haven't taken it. I think we can come back and win. We just have to avoid the balls over the top. Their two forwards for Fitchburg are extremely fast.
Well, no, that was my observation. I thought Ashland started out really well. They were moving the ball well. They were pressing. They should have had, in my opinion, they had a couple of great opportunities.
Yeah, agreed.
They seem to have gotten off of their game a little bit.
About 20 minutes in, when they started getting tired, you started noticing they started getting the kick and run instead of the possession game. So if they get back into that possession game, they're easily going to be able to come back and win.
And another thing, they seem to be getting a little frustrated, you know, as evidenced by the scuffle with number 17. Really? And I remember him from the summer league, and he's got to keep his cool.
Yeah,
he's got to keep his cool.
Felipe has a hard time keeping his cool.
Because when you don't keep your cool, they take you out of your game, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And I saw that in the summer league, and I saw it in that play there, and I hope that he gets his head back in the second half.
Ashland isn't a very physical team. Fitchburg seems to be a more physical team. So Ashland has to play to their ability and keep their head cool, because if they don't, they're going to start pushing, and you don't want to get into cards.
Okay. Give the phone to Jonathan, see what he thinks.
Thanks,
Jonathan,
Luis.
you heard what I and Louis said. What do you think?
I think actually Ashland looks like the stronger team overall. I think they started really well. They seemed like they were a little more compact in the middle. They were moving the ball a little bit better, and they were pressing hard, and they had a couple of really good chances. They missed one in the first half early on, and sometimes when you miss those, they can come back to haunt you, and I think we saw a little bit of that. I think towards the end of the game, it seemed like they lost a little bit of their composure, a little bit of their organization, and that allowed for a couple of quick counters from Fitchburg. But I still think that there's plenty of opportunity for them to reset and come back out organized, move the ball a little bit more, and keep creating those chances, because there's definitely some weakness, I think, in the back line for Fitchburg and even in the goalie, for their goalie.
What do you think about when we get possession? It seems like lately we're just sending the ball forward without completely controlling and moving it around. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. I think that they need to be a little bit more patient, take that extra touch, look up, and try to play to feet a little bit more versus just kicking it away when they do win the ball in the midfield. So that's the composure that I'm talking about, that they need to get back, that they had a little bit of that more in the start of the game.
Bob, any thoughts?
Well, I agree with a lot of what Luis said. That was exactly what I saw. As they started out in control, Fitchburg's speed scared them. When they saw the speed, they started to get into their heads. They started to try and play in as fast as Fitchburg was, which isn't their game. Then they got back on their heels, and then they lost. The other thing I saw is they lost their shape. When they won the ball, there was not someone where they needed them to be to maintain a good possession. You know, it's fight to get it to the person who's standing there waiting for it. They definitely started to show where they got tired. I hope they're able to reset. I hope they're a mature enough team to go back and say, okay, we need to do what we need to do, not what Fitchburg does. They're going to have to now come back from one down. I don't know if Fitchburg will come back and pack it in. They've got a good opportunity now. They can pack it in and use their speed to play counterattack. Try to add to the tally with forcing Ashland to be more aggressive than they want to be. But that's what happens when you don't score when you should and you get behind.
Yep.
I don't know. Is there a question?
No,
I
don't think there's a question. I would say overall it was a pretty good first half. I think the second half is going to be there's going to be opportunity for Ashland to reorganize, come out a little bit more composed, and keep pressing because they've got some skill and they've got some finishing ability, and we're looking forward to it. There's several alumni in the crowd tonight from various classes. We have folks that graduated in the late 90s all the way up until 2012, so there's a good representation. And I'll just say it's great to be back out and watching. There's a lot of good memories that we've had on these fields, and we're optimistic for a really good second half. We're looking forward to it.
So let me ask you a hard question. So when you guys were playing, you made the playoffs a lot. I know it's hard to do, but how would you compare your teams to this team?
Well, I think there's some similarities and there's some differences. You know, in our years, you know, there was a lot of different playing conditions. You know, everybody was on grass. The grass fields at this point in the tournament were pretty beat up at this point in the season. But we did focus a lot on possession. That started a lot in the youth level. We had a lot of different skill sets on the team. We had strength, we had size, and we had you know, finishing ability. So there's some similarities, and I think these guys can channel some of that, and this will be a pretty good second half. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot, Jonathan. Thanks, Luis.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
All right, here we are, ready to start the second half. Ball is in play. Another long delivery by Ashland. I'm not sure what the point of this is. It's not something you'll see very often in soccer games, and that's twice.
I think our two alums basically confirmed what I was thinking, that Ashland needs to maintain better possession, maintain their composure, and keep their cool. And I think if they do that, they can come back from this game. So let's see what the second half shows us. What do you think, Bob?
Let's see how they're playing. It's a semi-dangerous ball. It's a good ball at the top of the box. He's tripped. That's an excellent opportunity. That's going to be just outside the box. I don't know who Ashland has that can handle this with a good threat. If they have anyone who can bend it or dip it.
Looks like the goalie has come up. The Ashland goalie has come up.
It's a little scary.
And looks like the Ashland goalie is going to get ready to take this shot.
It's very unusual. You're not going to see this every day.
Not every day. Not even every other day. He does have a pretty strong
shot. Got a five-man wall.
So
four-man?
It's in there!
Holy cow.
It's in there! What a great goal! Great shot! That is
hard, low, straight into
that is high
right
caliber
corner.
by our goalie.
Keeper had no chance.
No chance. That is a great shot. That is a great shot.
So we have a new game.
That is pro caliber shot. Pro caliber shot.
Just like that, we have a new game.
We have a new game. Our goalie. What's our goalie's name, Bob?
Ashland goal scored by number 1, Davis Koromanov.
So senior Darius Kodomov. Ashland wins the ball. Play it back, stretch out the pressure.
Nice play. Keep the ball on the ground.
Oops.
Okay.
Misread each other.
Ashland throw. No. I thought that was going the other way, but I guess the referee saw it differently.
Ashland win the ball. Oh, thought it was in bounds. Not.
It's out of bounds.
Fitchburg throw.
Out of bounds, Fitchburg throw.
Ashland win the ball.
Nice.
Get the ball up. Use
That's
some
a good
speed, get
run
up
by
line.
by number 10.
Get the ball crossed.
That's a good. Oh, that's a
And
foul.
a foul right in front of the ref.
That's a foul. The ref is right there. He sees it better than I do, but I can see it pretty well from here too. Okay, this could be
a
dangerous.
direct kick from a dangerous
ball
spot.
into
This
the
is a ball
box.
that you
Anything can happen.
This is a ball you can send to the far post.
Far post. Somebody running in. It looks like we have our central defender
Is he going to
hanging
take
at
it
the
left
edge
foot?
of the box.
Looks like he's going to take it with his left foot. That's going to swing in.
Good ball in. Great ball in. Oh.
Cleared off the line by a Fitchburg defender. Delivered back into the box.
Offside.
Offsides.
Clearly offside. The referee is right there.
Tell you, I prefer a right-footed kick on that. Swinging away from the keeper, away from towards the attackers, away from the net.
Well, it can go either way, but that's good fight.
Well
That's
won.
good fight.
This is a Fitchburg ball? Should
Yeah.
have been a Submarine. Yes, it's an Ashland ball.
It's an Ashland ball again. The referee's right there. That one
Ball's
could have
in
gone either
play.
way, in my opinion, but he gave it to us. Now let's see what we can do with it. And
Good
here's
speed to the
our
corner. Defender got there.
here's our cohort, Chuck Roll. Did you catch that goal? That was beautiful. That was professional quality goal.
A lot of speed again from Fitchburg.
They look,
Ashland
they
is forced
do.
to
They
clear.
look like they woke up. They look like they woke up. Keep it going, absolutely. Keep it going and keep their cool. Keep their cool.
I have to tell you, I'm really bothered by these throw-ins where he hammers it into the ground.
The throw-in is one of those things that you don't get too technical about it. As long as the ball's in play, the spirit of the game, get the ball in play. Play on, yes.
There's a lot of, that's a nice turn by Fitchburg.
Okay.
But then he overplayed it out of bounds.
That's a foul.
He's kicked in
No
the groin.
foul. That's a foul, too. Another one. Uh-oh, looks like the ref is letting them play a little bit more than I expected.
That looked like an unpleasant shot to take.
Yes. Yeah, that may hurt a little more tomorrow.
It's going to take him a bit to recover.
Yeah. Okay, we got a little time out here. Looks like 19 is feeling it where it hurts. But it looks like he's going to be okay. I think because the coach came out, he's going to have to be subbed for a little while anyway.
So according to the rules now, this should be an Ashland possession from the spot.
It goes to the team that had possession. So you think Ashland had possession?
Yeah,
on
they
that?
absolutely did.
If Ashland had possession, it's a drop ball for Ashland.
Let's go, Vinny. Be smart, buddy. Let's go. Here we go.
think our
Oops. Got to wait for the
near side, the
injured player to get
referee
off
was a
the
little
field
quick.
before we put the ball in play.
The player that was injured is still walking off, as is the coach. So play cannot restart until they're off
I don't
the
understand
field.
this.
Here we go.
Look at this emptiness in the midfield. I know they're playing a long ball, but they have no midfield right now.
Nice
Nice
touch
ball.
to the outside. That's the way to play. Nice
Drop
cross
in
into the
box.
middle.
And cleared. Fitchburg does a lot of clearing wide to get out of trouble.
I would say they're pretty evenly matched. Fitchburg in their league plays mostly what we would think of as Division I teams, but they play in the tournament in Division II.
Really,
But
they
look pretty
play
evenly
Division I
matched.
teams?
They do. In the Midwatch
you know-
League, they play mostly Division I teams.
I'll tell you, that makes you better. You play better teams, you play faster teams, it makes you better.
Are you speaking from experience, Bob?
Yeah, we had a rough season ourselves. We don't want to talk about it.
Well, we can talk about it. We should just not reference it very much.
Fitchburg possession.
But
Ashland pressure.
oh, come on, we got it.
This ball might be good. Ooh, that's an.
Okay, now possession.
Yeah, it's good.
Possession. There we go.
No.
Oh, to
gave it
somebody.
away. Gave it away.
On the ground. We play really well when we keep possession on the ground, not just kicking it. Oh, it's got to challenge that.
This ball will not leave the air.
Okay.
Here we go. They're going to call it a Fitchburg ball.
Okay. Hope we don't lose our cool again or our composure, because
Well, this is how the game started. We had better possession, but they were very aggressive. That's going to be an Ashland throw. From the ground, it's
it's
direct.
on the ground. He called a foul. Okay, this could be dangerous. He gets it into the top of the box.
Everyone's lined up at the far post.
There it is.
Oh, you got the ball there.
That's a good ball.
That's a good ball.
We've got to challenge that. Uh-oh. This is
Ooh, that was lucky.
Ooh.
That's a good.
Good play
that was
by
very good
Fitchburg
play by
here.
Fitchburg.
Good defense by
Give it
Ashland.
away.
Come on, don't hesitate.
They're all standing a little bit.
No foul, no foul.
Cut it back. Cut it back.
They got to
You know, combination.
settle. You
too
got to
much-
settle, and you got to pass it. Here we go. To the ball. They can't wait
Yeah,
for
no,
it.
there's too much space between the ball and the person waiting to receive. They got to come back to it. They got to run into the space. And honestly, I thought on that play, the player moving across the field needed to reverse it and come back the way he came. When he saw that there wasn't a good option there, come back. Another foul. Game is getting a lot more chippy. All the players know what's on the line.
They know it's on the line, and you know,
You got to give it all.
the adrenaline's flowing, and this is playoff.
Another ball into the box.
Good ball.
Tell
All right,
you,
this kid here, you can't leave him alone.
no, yeah, they can be pretty composed, Fitchburg.
All right, okay.
Cleared out.
Okay.
Fitchburg throw.
Good play.
Easy play for the keeper.
I heard
And
some
are
bad
we gonna
throw
get a
down there.
foul? We got a late foul on Ashland.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I was blocked. I can't.
Yeah,
Did you
I
see
saw them
that?
get tangled. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah. Okay, that's outside the box. It's a dangerous area to be kicking into the 6 yard. This is an opportunity. Opportunity for
All right,
Fitchburg.
Fitchburg is similarly lined up at the far post. Let's see if he approaches this with his right foot or his left. Looks like he's going to go right foot
17.
again.
You got to
swinging
keep
in
your
towards
cool,
the net.
17. You got to get a yellow card already. 10 yards is 10 yards.
Cleared.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
a
good ball.
That's a good ball. It's going to be a
Offside.
corner kick.
Offside.
Oh, no, he's calling. What's he calling? Offsides? He's calling offsides. I think it's a good call.
He called it offside. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. It was. Even though our man Rich was a little bit off pace.
I'll tell you, I saw it and I didn't
thought
mention it because I figured the ref was too far away to call that. But he
He
saw
was.
it.
He
and it's
was
the right
a little.
call.
He was not. But he was in sufficient position to be able to call it.
And
Uh-oh, this is dangerous.
This is dangerous attack.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
It's not offsides because defenders on the far side were keeping him on.
No foul.
That's
Okay.
hit the
Okay.
near post.
Okay. And we got
Substitutions?
substitutions coming in. Yeah. Who's coming in? I can't tell. Can you tell who's those numbers for?
It's number 9 at forward. Patrick Eze. And that's a foul. That should be a foul.
All right. Control it now. Move it around.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
long ball.
Oh,
nice
that's a good
long
ball. That's. Oh yeah.
Chip him.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
That is a great pass. Great pass. Great anticipation. Clearly not offside.
I'll tell you, the keeper's upset with himself, but that's a tough one. I don't think he could have come out sooner.
Great anticipation by Ashland. Great anticipation on the pass from the back line.
Did you see the
Yeah.
score?
What's that?
Did you see who scored?
I don't know who scored.
I'll tell you, this was my complaint during the alumni game. The numbers are too small on the Ashland uniforms.
I can't see. I can't
cannot
see
see them from distance. Fitchburg's coming out
Luis.
aggressively.
Ashland goal scored by number 3, David Eza.
Oh, that's the subs. Oh,
Number 3.
David Eze. They must be brothers. I'm going to take a guess.
Who? Number 8's right there.
Throw in. Cleared. Back into play for Fitchburg. Won by
Okay, nice.
Ashland.
Nobody's making a run for it. Oh, come
It's
on.
all right. It's because they were back. We'll have to see how much
hate
Ashland
that.
changes their style now with a 1-goal lead. If they play a little more defense.
Same game. Ball on the ground, unless you get an opportunity like they did in the last one.
One ball won by Ashland. He's off again. 2 defenders there. Good control.
Okay, let's move it. Move it around.
Shepherd it out, win the throw.
You know, the disappointing thing about this is that the football team is playing at the same time. So, you know, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's a nice ball into the box.
To have both teams
Nice shot.
play at the same time, it makes absolutely no sense.
Nice shot, but a narrow angle in a crowd. I would have preferred to see him move that to the top of the box.
I don't know what the MIAA was thinking in scheduling both teams from same town at the same time.
Little mishandle by the on you.
Wow, well, even earlier today at 5 o'clock.
Good defense. Good hustle. Fitchburg sees the ball on the other foot now. They're behind a goal and they're forcing to press. They're leaving only 3 defenders back and pressing everyone else up. Still a lot of time left though. 23 minutes. Give away. Ball over the top. It's going to bounce. Well done. Oh, he called a foul on Fitchburg. Looked to me like the Ashland player got good position, but I didn't see a foul. Here comes the Ashland goalkeeper.
I can honestly say I didn't see that. Oh, a quick restart and a great save by the goalie. A quick restart and a great save. It was a quick restart.
What happened?
Yeah, it was a quick restart and the goalie made a great save on the ground. So it's a corner kick for Ashland.
All right, corner kick for Ashland. This is going to be an outswinger. Far post.
Ball's out.
Oh,
out of
went
play.
behind the net.
Quick restart. They almost had another one. That's what you got to do.
I
once in a
wonder
while.
if that was a set play after it happened. Use the keeper as a
Quick
decoy.
restarts. You don't have to wait for 10 yards.
Yeah. Well, but the goalkeeper was running up as if he was going to take it the way he scored the first goal.
I know. I saw him coming, yeah. I think he was disappointed that he didn't get to shoot again. What do you think, Chuck?
Good step.
Do you think he was disappointed that he didn't get to shoot again? He looked like it.
Ashland ball. Lost it up the sideline. Fitchburg throw.
Exactly. The quick restarts. You got to do that once in a while. You don't need to ask
Play
for
the
10
ball
yards
back.
all the time. Yeah, the goalie knew.
Again, the
Great save.
Ashland midfield is a little empty. They've got to fill those spaces.
That's a good run by
A
Ashland
big guy
here.
with some speed.
Oh,
Dumps
a
the
little
ball
too
into the
far in.
box.
A little too far in, but good.
That was a good idea.
Good idea. Great idea. Just a little
has-
too far in
He has pretty good speed for,
a young guy.
shall we say, a thick boy.
Exactly. Exactly. Control on the ground. Okay, somebody's calling a timeout. I hate this. I hate timeouts, but MIAA rules allow you 1 per team per half.
And we hate it. Why?
Because to me, it just kind of slows the flow of the game, and it's,
In the 60th minute.
you know, if you need a timeout,
Well,
I don't know. I think it takes away from the game, but the coaches apparently like it.
I'd agree with you at a higher level, but I think at this age, the strategy, the tactics, the ability to reset, the kids at this age need that. They need both to learn it and to do it. When you get older, you have to do it yourself.
You get enough of a break when the ball goes out of bounds, and if there's an injury, the stoppage, you can regroup. I think the timeouts takes away from a team that may be having, you know, a spurt. I mean, it's like you're pulling the rug out from under them, you know? So That's my beef with timeouts, but they were instituted maybe 10 years ago, and they're here to stay. I got to say, though, not all teams use the timeouts. So,
So back to the game, I'm a little afraid again. Ashland is losing the midfield. They don't have players in the spaces, both to receive the ball and to prevent Fitchburg from moving the ball through the spaces.
key to the game, they got to continue to maintain possession, keep the ball on the ground, go long when they need to, and keep their cool. Keep their cool.
Now Fitchburg is clearly stretching.
Also has to make sure they don't get caught flat.
Yes.
In other words, 3 lines. Right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have to stagger it a little.
Yeah. Stagger it.
Too flat.
Yeah. You get caught flat. That's where they get behind you, between you and behind you.
Okay, here we go after the timeout.
One goal kick. Possessed by Fitchburg. This is a good attack.
I know.
Oops, brought him down. Direct kick from the far sideline.
Okay, I didn't really see a foul there, but again, the referee is right there. It is a dangerous area because any ball sent in inside the 6-yard box is dangerous.
Again, going for the far
And I'm
post.
sure this
Looks
is
like
where
it's
they're
going to be an
going for.
outswinger with the right foot.
Lucas, behind you!
Dangerous across the box. Bicycle kick. It's coming out. Dangerous play coming out.
No, not dangerous. Offside, which is weird.
What are you saying?
He didn't call a dangerous play. I didn't see him do this.
Calling offsides?
He did?
Yeah.
Both hands? Okay. But did the referee signal dangerous play? I thought he signaled offside.
Oh, another fast, good attack. That's a good ball. Intercepted by Ashland. Cleared by Ashland. Stays in play. Just out of play. Throw in. Fitchburg. Cleared out of play. Throw in Fitchburg. Long high boot. Returned by the center back. Shielded jump over the back. That's a whistle. Direct kick Ashland.
Little bump.
Yeah.
But again, he's
over-
right
over
there,
the top.
so he's got a better view than we do.
Low long kick. Ooh, it makes it through. Nobody taking advantage. Keeper, look for a high short punt. Nope. Sprays it left to the full.
It's nice control.
Ashland
That's
intercept
a
the
foul.
ball. Tripped.
It's a foul.
A lot of fouls coming now.
That's a foul. That's
Both
clearly
sides,
a foul.
lots of fouls. This could be I'm not sure what the plan is here. Looks like it'd just be a long ball to the top of the box.
It's a good ball.
Not really any good options there. Headed back in.
It's always dangerous when you send it into the box like that.
Fitchburg attack. I'm not sure where that was. A whistle. Handball.
Yeah, called a handball. Handball on Pittsburgh.
That's a good ball. Oh, just
Oh,
past
I
his feet.
think we just missed a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I think it was just outside of his feet. That was a beautiful ball.
You know what I think? I think the Ashland kid thought that he may have been offside, so he kind of hesitated a little bit.
It looked
'Cause
to
he
me
should
like
have
he
put
was
that
reaching
away.
for it and he just couldn't quite reach it.
I think
hard
he
to tell from
hesitated
here.
a little bit because we
Nice,
thought he was
nice ball,
offside.
nice ball. Keep it moving. Nice ball. Shoot
There it
that.
is!
Shoot that.
Oh. All right,
He was
good
never able to
takeaway
pull the
by.
trigger. Nice, good body work.
Nice. Okay, now he just sent it
Dumped
away.
Uh-oh, mistake by Fitchburg is going to cost him. Now controlled attack. Ooh, wrong range shot. That's nice. Just wide.
I was off, but a great shot, good bid.
That was an
It
impressive
was, off,
shot.
it was off target, but a great bid because you never know.
Didn't look like the keeper was going to get there if it was on frame.
No, it was not on frame.
No, but if it was, I don't think the keeper would have
Yeah.
reached it in time. Ashland's doing a good job of filling the lanes right now, cutting off the Fitchburg passes before they get anywhere. Yeah, they're exactly what you said before. They're not flat. They're staggered. And that lets them get into the lanes, and that keeps Fitchburg from completing passes.
There's a good
There's
run
some
from
good
the left
speed.
side.
Shoot.
Oh! Another great opportunity over the post. Another
golden-
great opportunity.
An opportunity.
Get over the ball.
For the past 5 or 6 minutes, we haven't seen too much out of Fitchburg.
Ashland seems to be gaining confidence.
Well,
Oh, come on, see. Exactly, unless you're absolutely in danger, just a little more poise.
Ashland pressure.
Oh, no foul, goal non-call. Okay,
Cleared out of bounds.
throw in Ashland.
Good movement. Clear.
Saddle. Now
Saddle.
look. Oh,
Random
okay.
spray. Settle it. Attempted shot closed down
Looks
by
like Ashland's
Fitchburg.
trying to shoot from anywhere now.
Ball won by Ashland. Touched into the box. Back to the
Nice
corner.
ball. That's a foul.
That's a clean call. That's a clean call.
Ah,
It's
wow.
Just good shoulder charge. Good fair shoulder charge. I know a defender or two would be proud of that.
Again, you cannot fault the referee for making that kind of call when he's
No,
right there.
I agree with him.
He's right
I agree
there.
with
Yeah.
him. There was
he's
no
right
call.
there.
That's good defense.
He's,
When you go shoulder to shoulder, he had his arms up like some players do.
yeah.
That's
Those
when you
players
get called.
will
and
not
he
be
did.
named.
That was all body. That was all momentum.
No,
Play the
but
ball back
seriously,
in.
the ref in this case, he was right there. He's, you cannot fault the referee when he's on top of the play.
That's a good long ball by Fitchburg. That's dangerous.
That's a great, dangerous ball. That's a dangerous ball.
Nice save by the keeper. Nice recovery by the defense, and then nice save
Corner.
to narrow the shot, and nice save by the
Corner.
keeper. Fortunately, it
Wow,
was
we
right at him.
cannot leave ourselves exposed like that. Did you see how wide open he was? Yeah. Way too exposed. Way too exposed.
All right, corner kick Fitchburg. Score is still 2-1. In swinger. Cleared by the
This is
keeper.
Clear, so somebody has to attack that.
Shot, nice shot,
Oh,
but high.
good bid by
High and wide.
Fitchburg. Good bid. Dangerous, dangerous.
11 and a half minutes left to play.
I think there may be a little more than that, Bob, because They stopped the
Little bit
clock after
injury time.
goals. They stopped the clock after goals.
Ball played out, received by Ashland.
Remember, official
Good
time is
turn.
kept.
Didn't quite succeed. We have a whistle for, I'm not sure, it's against Ashland. Ashland is dropping 8 players back.
All right, back out.
Nice control.
Now, who's making the run?
Good ball.
Good ball.
He's on.
You gotta put this away. Yeah.
3-1.
Woo! Whoa! Great anticipation.
That was
Great
a nice
ball,
finish.
great
That was a
anticipation.
great ball over the top and a nice composed finish.
Whoa! Great anticipation.
Who
Number
is this?
10.
Number 6.
I thought it was number 10.
I think it was number 6, Noah Ramsey. I'm not sure.
Ashland still has to play the game. Keep it up. Don't go in the shell.
Put up another one. Hey, scoreboard guy. 3.
Another breakthrough. Good cross. Oh, just out reach. Kept it in play. Played out by Fitchburg.
They haven't changed this clock.
Ball in the box. Played out for a goal kick.
Ashland goal, score by number 6, Noah Ramsey.
Noah Ramsey.
Left side.
Number 6. Where is he?
Oh, no, wait. Good freshman.
Oh, yeah.
A header. Handled easily by the keeper.
Ramsey's only a freshman?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Through ball, dangerous. Onside. And good team defense. Ramsey receives and turns. Plays it out of bounds. Oh, picked off the ball. Nice
only a
control.
freshman.
Take
He's
your
moving pretty
time.
well for a
Good-
freshman.
Good switch. Tried to switch. Didn't get it to where he wanted to. He wanted to get that all the way across the field, and it didn't go there. Ashland wins it back. Now move the ball around. Nice.
There he
touch.
goes.
Off the
Oh!
post.
That same kid. That same kid, number 6.
I like the fact that they kept their pressure.
No, you know what? I think they're gaining much more and more confidence.
Yeah.
Them on their toes.
Look at this.
He's holding him. He was holding him in the box. The defender was actually holding him in the box there. That should have been a PK. And the ref was right there, Dennis.
It wasn't a significant foul.
Telling me I didn't see what I saw?
He wasn't significant enough, Bob. Don't be criticizing my fellow referees.
Run through it. I think Fitchburg is rattled at this point. I think it's difficult for them to compose themselves.
That's it. I like it. I like it.
Get it to the wing. Don't hold it.
Oh, not that. Unlucky. He would have been
intercepted.
offside.
Well played by the Ashland defense. Good pressure. Good ball.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Dangerous.
In a dangerous spot. Corner kick.
Corner.
Corner, dangerous spot, cleared from the box. Nice hard shot, wide and high, but dangerous
Another dangerous.
from range. Good long goal kick. Ashland continues to pressure Fitchburg's pass as well. They get players into the
Okay,
lane.
now look for someone. Oh, too much.
No, that's just a long ball, but it's a time killer. Good ball. Keeper will get this easily.
That kid is fast.
Plays it out wide. Almost picked off.
That young kid is all over the place.
Fitchburg picked off. Ball through into the box.
No offside.
Offsides.
The clock has stopped at 5. Official time is kept on the field by the referee.
This is dangerous. This guy's fast.
Dangerous. All right.
Keeper and well handled. Again, the
The goalie read it perfectly. Oh my God, was that dangerous?
It's hard to get a shot off at speed like that, but still, he played it to the keeper. You got to get it to a corner. We got one-on-one. This should be another one.
Yes!
4-1. I'm sorry, nope.
No goal.
No
Call
goal.
the foul.
They're calling the foul. Long
I
ball.
didn't really see it, but again, he's right there.
Cleared. Picked off by Ashland. He's got space.
Good steal. Oh, a little too fancy,
Playing faster than his feet could move.
Yeah.
He's trying to do too much. Well played by Ashland.
That's good
defense.
Good D by Ashland there.
Good pass.
Nice
Play
touch.
at the
Here we
corner.
go. That's the way to play.
Now take it to the corner. Fitchburg
Okay,
lost it out
Ashland
of
ball.
bounds. Ashland ball. And he's going to go to the corner and hold it. He's just going to hold it and kill time. Nope. Tries to beat him. Would have been better off.
Okay,
killing
Ashland
time.
throw. We are under 5 minutes, so it looks like Ashland maintains, and we should advance to play Western Mass Powerhouse. I believe the game will be either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not certain.
Fitchburg lose the ball, but they're aggressive. have another chance.
I like this little guy. He's all over
nice
the place.
ball. That's a nice ball. That's
Yes!
a nice shot.
Oh,
That's
oh my
4.
God.
That was a nice, very unselfish ball.
Very unselfish. But the young kid created it.
Yeah,
Created it. And the other guy, number 8, finished. Who is number 8? Who is number 8?
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Kaiki Costa?
Yeah. Number 8, score that.
Number 8.
Yeah, from 6.
Was it 8 or 10? I think 8, yeah.
Ashland is really playing with a confidence.
Yeah.
They're attacking the ball.
You know, I'll tell you, it goes back to what Chuck said, which was, you know, jagged shape, fill the lanes, fill the spaces. That let them cut off every Fitchburg pass. It let them kill every attack in the midfield instead of letting it get through. And not just that, you cut it off and it turns into a counterattack. They did. Picture perfect second half.
I mean, they
Yep.
must
Yep.
they must have eaten the power bar at halftime because they came out with energy and
I'll tell you,
purpose.
It helped scoring that goal quickly in the first half.
Oh,
leveling it,
absolutely. Absolutely.
feeling like you're not underwater.
And what a goal that was by the goalie.
Oh, that was
I mean,
a
that
nice
was
goal.
that was professional caliber goal.
Yeah.
What's that?
For a goal kick. You should be close to 2 minutes or less.
Yeah, the referees keep official time on the field. Actually, the guy on the far end is he'll blow the whistle.
That was a bad hit from behind.
Oh, the young little guy. The little guy's down.
That was a bad hit from behind. That's the
I think
kind of
he
thing
may
that
have
can
been
really
hip
hurt
to
your
hip.
back.
Hip to hip.
And his teammate picks him up and tosses him aside. All right. Look for number 19 in the midfield. Fitchburg throw. Whoops, ref got it backwards.
Timeout.
Nope, he
Sub,
corrected
sub.
himself. Fitchburg throw and a sub. Yeah, nice little footwork. Good through ball.
Good through ball.
Boy, we got some speed on defense.
Ashland throw.
Ashland throw up the line. High kick, didn't call it. Random shot going way out of bounds.
Yeah, that was desperation. It should be almost over.
Yeah,
Our
we're-
ref is looking at his watch. He looked at his watch.
Whistle should blow any moment. This was a good game. This was a good game. If there's one thing they've got to
Looking
learn
at it.
from it, it's learn to play your own game all the way through.
It's all over.
That's full
It is
time.
all over. Great win for Ashland. Great comeback in the second half. They showed a lot of character and composure. They showed that they can play and they won't go down. They don't get flustered, and they do it. So it's a great win for Ashland. Great show, great comeback. It is just great play, and they really put it together in the second half after they falling a little bit apart in the first half. But what a comeback. And I said it earlier, I think they probably had a power bar or something or other. They gave them energy.
So where are we going now?
They came back with energy, and they won. They're going to have to go play Agawam.
Agawam, where's that?
Agawam is next to Springfield. It's way out there. It's way out there. I doubt that many people from here know where Agawam is. But Agawam, if you remember Riverside Park, which is now Six Flags, is in Agawam.
Do you know when the game is?
I think it's going to be either Monday or Tuesday. It's on the MIAA website, but I don't know what offhand.
Oh, that's going to be a weekday game.
It's already scheduled.
A weekday game
It's
with
a weekday
long drive.
game. It's already scheduled.
With a long drive.
It's
That's
already
hard.
scheduled. I just don't know whether it's Monday or Tuesday, but it's Agawam. I don't know. It will be either Monday or Tuesday. It's on the MIA website. It's already scheduled, but I just failed to register what day it is.
Here comes a happy Ashland team.
Agawam got a bye in the first round because they were the higher seed.
So they're going out there?
They got to go out there, yeah. The tournament this year, the higher seed hosts all games until the state semifinal and final. And again, the beauty of this year, it's a statewide tournament. It's not just sectional. It's you gotta play anybody in the whole state, which is pretty cool. It's a little more travel for some teams, but I mean, we would never have played Fitchburg. And so, with that, I think it's a wrap. What do you think? All right, great.